guys change your phone numbers and address sometimes, and you forget about me. Like, how am I going to know where you are if you don't tell me? No, I appreciate that. Plus, if you have a home email, it's nice to know that we could get in touch with you that way. Charlie is going to take all these scores. He's going to enter them into our database, and he's going to write down at the top of the sheet the goal that you ought to be at versus where you are, and then everybody's going to know if you need more typing practice. Because what we have found in the past, you get all the way this far past keyboarding class, and if you haven't been typing real fast as you can all the time, you're going to go on a job interview, they're going to give you a typing test. We're going to tell them, oh yeah, she's 45 words a minute, because I got it written down somewhere, and you were 45 words a minute 8 or 9 months ago. And unfortunately, it's like exercise. You don't use it, you can lose it. So that's why we're checking, because it's never wrong to spend a couple hours a week on Mavis or the typing games.
Well, the drill yesterday, I did what you did, but you were in your interview. I had my hands on
the wrong keys.
On the second drill. And when I looked at it, I'm like, what?
Probably did pretty poorly, didn't you?
I did the same.
Well, I looked up.
Good.
80 words a minute.
Wow. Nice. All right. All right, guys. Good. So we got them all. We're good. We'll give those to Kathleen. You can give that all back to Charlie. Thank you. All right. So we have a brainstorming assignment for you guys that you can start and finish as homework. Right, Kath?
Yes.
And that brainstorming assignment, do we have a blank brainstorming sheet we can give them all? Good, we're going to pass those out. She's like a mind reader. The topic is, can I have a sheet?
For sure.
The topic is, write this at the top of your sheet when you get it. The benefits of laughing. And the audience is,
Oh, I see the document.
the audience is one of the following people. Your mother or father, your child, your significant other, or your best friend. So write down, pick who it is. Who do you, and as you pick this, guys, you got to pick the person. Friend, child, significant other, or parent who is the least likely to be quick to laugh. Right? You want to pick somebody who's going to be a harder audience to convince that it would be a good idea to deliberately laugh more. You can pick a child, you can pick a significant other, you can pick a friend, your best friend.
I pick mom and dad?
Your mom or your dad?
And? Just one of them.
You could be both. If you want it to be your parents, mom and dad, sure. Because that's a unit. Yeah. Well then that's, you can pick your mom or your best friend. You can pick a child. Well then that's who it is. That's not a problem. That's an opportunity to pick your mother. Well then she's your one. Yeah. If you had a few to choose from, you would pick the one that was least likely. But since she's your one, then she is your one. So no problem there. Now, we know that the topic is, and you write it on the top, the benefits of laughter. Everybody above the word brainstorming right now, write down the benefits of laughter. One day when I reprint these sheets, I'm going to remember to put a line that says topic with a blank. But I haven't remembered it yet. So.
I wrote it before you said it.
Yeah. So pick your audience and then think about, remember when we do our brainstorming sheet, you've got to say what you want them to know about the benefits. You've got to keep in mind when you're listing the particular benefits. And remember, no sentences in the benefits in the no section. Bullet points only. Bullet points. Anything you can think of. It helps you lose weight, it helps you smile more, it keeps you, you gotta put it, but think about, before you decide what you want someone to know, think about what is it that you want them to do. Okay? Because if you want this person to practice laughing, then you're going to have to think about how you need to make them feel to get them from not seeing the benefits to seeing the benefits. So you really always want to go from number 1 to number 4, then number 3, then number 2.
1, 4, 3, and 2.
Yeah, that's how you want to think about it before you really finish it. That makes sense, right? Who are you talking to? What do you want them to do? If they're going to do that, how are they going to have to feel? And then once you know what you want them to feel and do, then out of all the information you could give, you will pick the best information to make someone feel a certain way.
1 to 4 to 3 to 2.
1 to 4 to 3 to 2. So go ahead and work on that. You might be done before you leave today, and if you're not, we will review this together on Thursday. Let me tell you, I would like you to try it out on the person you picked. And then when you show the brainstorming sheet next week, you're also going to have a little story for me about how well you did at convincing this person in your life of these benefits. Okay? Yeah, more fun that way.
Now you want it on this sheet or you want it on a document?
Whichever you like. If you like it on a piece of paper,
Or you just
write
want
it
me to
down.
present it?
Yeah, you want to type it?
Awesome.
That's why we have computers. But I gave it to you on paper. I find personally I brainstorm better with pen and paper. And then once I know what I'm going to do and I'm going to make a plan, then maybe I type it. But that's a personal preference. Some people are better on the computer. All right, guys.
She started there.
And if you feel like, even without getting your typing scores back, if you feel like you didn't do as good as you wanted, get on Mavis, would you? Do yourself a favor. Start some extra typing practice. You get on Dragon.
No, I was going to say I'm having a problem with it. Because when I
You
was
should
trying-
not even be doing it on the computer. You should be seeing what your scores with Dragon.
That's what I'm going to say.
Yep.
I'm having a problem with that.
Dragon.
Yeah, because I want to show you what's going on.
Well, I don't want you to show me because I'm not a good user. I want you to get the